Hello everyone, am I audible and visible? Just let me know once. And how are you all? Studies are going well or not? For paper 1 and paper 2 also. So we will start with the quick introduction. As we all know, my name is 𝐐𝐮𝐞𝐫 𝐓𝐨𝐩. I have qualified NET in Code 17, that is Marketing Management. I have done my Masters in Marketing and HR. And apart from this, I am having 3+ years of experience in educational and industrial sector. And as you all know, Lakshya batch is also going on for UGC NET June 2024. If you are paper 1 and commerce aspirant, then you can buy this course. And if you are not from commerce paper 2, then you can opt for paper 1 only. And you will be getting paper 1 in 3599. And if you will buying both the papers together, you will be cost only 6199. So what will be you will getting? Live classes and recordings, well-prepared PDF materials, PYQs, subtopic-wise quizzes, and NTA-based CPT mock test series. And guys, you can watch demo also, and then you can decide by yourself that you want to purchase this course or not. Yes, ma'am, audible and visible. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Jiva. How are you? So actually today I'm having a surprise for you. First we will be solving some of the questions of unit 4, that is finance, and after that I'm having a surprise for you. You will enjoy it, no doubt. Okay, so this is part 11 PYQs of December 2023 unit wise of code 17, that is marketing management. You are fine? Okay, how's your studies going on? What have I done? Okay, great. Okay, the question 1 is from accounting standards only. And again, I hope you haven't seen the answer. Okay, by mistake, I have highlighted the answer of this question. So you already know the answer. So we can solve it, no doubt. Still, you just try to match it with the accounting standards. Just give it a reading and then we will be moving forward. Okay, so I will be starting with the explanation part, as though you all have already seen the answer, so there's no point to asking you like which of the four is the answer. So we will start with the explanation part. So Indian Accounting Standard 1 is basically actually what? Presentation of financial statement. Indian Accounting Standard 7 is for what? Cash flow statement. And Indian Accounting Standard 16 is for what? Property, plant and equipment. And Indian Accounting Standard 18 is for what? Revenue recognition. So we need to like your paper to code 17. I'm like topic wise. Jiva, right now we are doing unit wise, and in the upcoming sessions I will be segregating it as per the topic wise also. Okay. Right now we are solving it unit wise. Okay, like unit 1, unit 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay. So, what is Indian Accounting Standard 1 actually? It established the minimum requirements for the presentation of financial statement, including the balance sheet, income statement, statement of changes, inequity, and statement of cash flow. It is also specify the minimum requirements for the disclosure in the notes of the financial statement. Basically, state Indian Accounting Standard 1 says to us that a company, an organization needs to disclose its financial statement to the stakeholders, to the shareholders, and to all the related people who are concerned with the your organization or your company. Okay, Jiva, done. So that is basically come in Indian Accounting Standard 1. Okay, you need to disclose the balance sheet, income statement, statement of changes in equity, of cash flows, all the things, and for something even you have to make the notes in the financial statement and need to disclose all the things. Now, Indian Accounting Standard 7 is basically cash flow. Accounting Standard 1 is related to what financial statements, and this one is what cash flow. Now, what do you mean by cash flow? Whatever cash is coming into our organization, into our company, or whatever cash is going out, this all things will be in the cash flow for your accounting period, for your financial period. Now, from the cash accounting, you can analyze changes in the cash and cash equivalent during a period. Like for a period, you can analyze how much cash you are getting and how much cash is coming in your organization and how much cash is going out from organization. So an entity to be analyzed into okay, in cash flow we are having three different activities, that is operating, investing, and financing activities. In this these 3 points, investing and financing and operating, we are having a separate question in this session only for this. So we are going to understand these activities in that question. Okay. Now, what accounting standard 16 says to us? The objective of this standard is to prescribe the accounting treatment of property, plant, and equipment so that the users of the financial statement can discern information about an entity's investment, its property, plant, and equipment. Basically, whenever like a customer or a client or a consumer want to invest in your organization, first he will be seeing that whatever what property you are having, what plants you are having, what equipments, what the machines you are using, all things the customer will be analyzing, and after that he will be concerned with your organization, or he or she will be investing in your organization. Okay. And accounting standard 18 is basically revenue is recognized only when it is probable that the economic benefit associated with the transaction will flow to the entity. Means you cannot record the revenue before it is generated. Okay, you made in sales already, but the money of sales haven't come yet. So when the money will be coming of that sale, then only you will be recognizing it as a revenue. Otherwise though it will not considered as a revenue. Got it till now? Any doubt? You can ask me. Otherwise though we can move forward to the second question. Jiva, any doubt till now? If not, then we can move further. Okay, now let's proceed to the question number 2. It is asking to us, in the case of an executive chairman, what is the minimum percentage of independent directors required on the board? Basically, if you are having an executive chairman, so what will be the minimum percentage you will be required as an independent director in your boards? So you just need to choose one. It's like odd even out. You can do that. Shall we move next? Yes, we have already proceeded to the next question. Jiva. So what do you think? What is the answer as per you of question 2? Actually, when you do comments, na, like when you reply in comments, it actually shown to me late. That's the problem. I don't know is due to connectivity or don't know why, but almost time it happens like this only. Like you are commenting, then I will be getting the replies late. Okay, the answer for this at least half. Okay, now let's understand this thing. Answer is B only. So let's see this diagram first. Okay, number of independent director as per the Companies Act 2013 and as per clause 49 of listing agreement. When you are having a listed public company, at least one third of the total director should be what? Independent director. If it is an unlisted public company, then it should be at least two directors. When chairman is non-executive director, then it will be at least one third of the total director. And if it is like executive chairman, that is does not have regular non-executive chairman, then at least half of total director. That was our answer only. Okay, at least half, that is at least 50% of total directors should be independent director. Yes, ma'am, late. Okay. Now see, the number of independent directors would depend whether the chairman is executive or non-executive, right? We have just done the difference. We have just seen the chart. In case of non-executive chairman, at least one third of board should comprise of what? Independent directors. But in case of an executive chairman, which was our PYQ, at least half of board or 50% should comprise of what? Independent directors. Getting it till now? Everything clear? Now, who are the executive directors actually? They actually represent the senior management staff of the company, that is CEO, CFO, managing director. All these persons will become in what? Executive directors. Now, non-executive directors actually are not have management responsibilities. They will be looking overall. They will be like guiding us in the decision making, or if we are having any problem in the anything done, this non-executive directors will be guiding us. Okay. They seek to safeguard the company's interest and are appointed as what? Chairman. Got it? Now, what is the difference between listed company and unlisted company? Basically, unlisted company is listed in what? SEBI, that is Stock Exchange Board of India. If a company is listed in SEBI or registered in SEBI, then it will be called what? A listed company. These companies are acquired by whom? Several shareholders. Different shareholders will be there. They have invested in our company, so they will be indirectly what? Owners of the company. Shares are very liquid as demand is readily open. Okay, if you want money for the listed company, now we can easily issue the shares in the SEBI market. So we will getting the cash very easily. We are having liquidity in our hands. Good evening, Babita. How are you? Now, and unlisted companies basically those companies which are not listed in SEBI and they are not having liquidity in their hands normally as compared to listed company. They are having more liquidity. Whenever they want cash, they can get the cash. But unlisted company has to like put some efforts to get the liquidity. Unlisted companies are acquired by private investors like founders family and peers basically. This is the basic difference between these two things. Get it? Now, question 3 is from financing activity. As I have told you on the question 1 only that we are having a separate question for these activities. So this one is that question. So you just need to identify that which of the there are 5 options. So which of them 5 options are from financing activities. Give me answers fast. Then I will be show you a surprise of today's session. You will be loving it. What should be the answer of this question, guys? What do you think? Should I reveal the answer to you? Okay. The answer for this question is D. Okay, why D? Let's first understand what is cash flow statement. Basically, it is a financial statement that shows how cash entered and exited a company during an accounting period. We have just done it in previous question. Cash coming in and out of a business is referred to as a cash flows. An accountant use these statements to record, track, and report these transactions. Got it? Good, ma'am. You are good, Babita. I am also good. Thank you for asking. Jiva Jyoti, you are saying D, Babita. Yes, yes. Correct answer is D only. Okay. So first we will understand what is operating activity, what is investing activity, and what is financing activity. Then we will be going back to question. So you will be understanding. Oh, lights are went actually. Am I still visible to you now? Electricity cut is there, I think. So, operating activities is basically whatever routine work you are doing that will be considering in your operating activities. For example, sales of goods or services, that is your routine activities. So it will be adding in your cash inflows as you are getting what money. Interest received, again addition. Dividend received, again addition. Now salary and wages you have paid to your employees, it will be minus deducted. Suppliers payment, again deducted. Interest payments deducted. Income tax deducted. So basically all those things which you do on daily to daily basis, that will come in what operating activities. The next is what investing activities. Now, as the name you can suggest, your company, your organization in investing in some things to get the long-term returns. So, sale of long-term investment. So, if you are having any investment prior, now you have like sold out that investment, so you will be getting money for that investment. So that's why it will be getting plused. Sale of property, plant and equipment. You are having what any property, plant and equipment which are not now you are have the latest property, plant or equipment. So the old one you do not need. So you have again sell that one. So again it will be an investing activity for your organization. Okay. Now, when will be cash outflows there in the investing activity? When you have purchased the property, plant and equipment, you have paid the money to the shopkeeper you have bought from, then it will be a minus. And purchase of long-term investment, again, money will be deducted. Now, what is financing activities? Basically, your organization, your company need money to run your business. Okay, for financing your organization only, you do such financing activities like issuance of company shares. Whenever company will be issuing the shares, they will be getting what money for that shares. I am visible. Okay, okay, Jiva, good. Now, receiving a bank loan. Again, you have received a bank loan, you will be getting the cash inside your company. Now loan principal payment, now you have received a bank loan but you need to pay the loan back. Now you have to give the dividends also to the persons from you have taken the shares. You have sell the shares to those persons, you have to pay the dividend also. Repurchase of a company's share means buyback of shares. The shares which you have previously marketed in the market, now you have buy back that shares again. So for that also you need to paying what money. Now again go back to question. See, what are the financing activities now? First, cash received from issue of what shares? Getting it very true. You have issued the shares and you got what cash. B is what cash payment for buyback of shares. Okay, you have buyback the shares you have previously taken in the market. And D is what cash receipt of interest and dividend on long term investment. No, no, sorry, it's not E, it's D. Payment of cash dividend. You have paid the dividends to your holders who have bought the shares previously. Now, why C is not the answer? Brokerage paid for acquisition of fixed assets because it's an investment activity. And cash receipt of interest and dividend on long term investment is again an investment activity. Got it till now? Everything clear? Should I move forward or do you have guys any doubt till now? Just tell me. Yes, see. Yes, clear? Okay, Babita. Now, question 4 is you will get confused you may get confused in this question, but do not worry, I will be explaining you. Just read it. What is question 4 is asking to us? In cash statement, under which one of the following activities in case of financial enterprises, read it again. In case of financial enterprises, cash flow arisen from flow dividend received and paid is shown in case statement under which of the following activities. What do you think should be the answer of this question? Okay, who will be giving the right answer of this question? I will be sending the virtual chocolates to that girl or boy or whatever you like, but I will be sending it virtual only. Bhavita is laughing. Oh, ma'am, we don't need virtual chocolates. You eat your virtual chocolates. We don't need real chocolates. Whenever you will be visiting our state, just give us to them. Lalach. Yes, it is lalach. Okay, the correct answer is basically D. That is dividend received is an operating activity. Now you will be thinking, ma'am, but the you have just told us earlier that if you will be receiving the dividend or you will be paying the dividend, it will be a financing activity because you have done that to receive money for your organization and dividend paid is fine. Both are okay. Now I will show you a slide and you will get all the clear cut idea. C. Operating alert. Operating activities alert. Some cash flows relating to investing or financing activities are classified as operating activities. Okay. Some activities which come under the head of investing or financing activity is basically shown in what operating activities. Let's see which one these are. See, here it is. Dividend received. If we have received the dividend for the financial enterprises, it will always come in what operating activities. Just remember this point, make a note of this. Next time if you will having any PYQ, you can make it the right one. For other than financial enterprises, it will be in investing activity only. Okay. Now you have paid the dividend. Now always classified as financing activity. In this, so nothing confusion is there. But only for financial enterprises, dividend received will become in what operating activity. Got it? All clear? Or still have any doubt? Ask me right now on the spot. Financial enterprises, operating activity. Very good. Done. Just remember this point, and next time you will be getting your PYQ or the upcoming PYQs very right because most of the learners not know this point. So just make a note of it. So when you will be solving or you will be giving your next attempt, you will be having at least 2% of leverage other than your competitors. Okay. Question number 4 is basically which one of the again I have shown the answer. I don't know why it is happening today. I have made the changes in the PPT, but maybe I forget to did Control plus S at the end. Okay, fine, no issues. Now, to again you know the answer. Your luck is good today, huh? Okay, why all the other three accounting equations are wrong and why liability is equals to asset minus capital, meaning when you will be reducing or like subtracting your assets from your capital, You will getting what? Blind now. Yeah, just go blind, color blind. Okay. Whenever you see the answer, na go color blind. Okay, that will be the good for me actually. See, liabilities means all the credit and expenses you are incurring daily expenses for your routine activities and all the credits you have to pay to your suppliers, and assets equal to all assets including cash and building machine etc. All the assets you are having, either it is liquidity in the form of cash, your building, your machine, your property, your plant, everything. Capital means all the money you invested in business and the amount left after settled of all liabilities. From assets, the leftover amount is called what? Capital. Getting it? You are an organization, you have invested some money as a capital. Now you have settled all your liabilities. Now whatever remaining is there now, that is what? Capital. Okay, Babita is still laughing. Even though capital is invested in the form of cash and assets, it is still considered to be liability. Why? Why do you think that capital, like capital is our capital, now it is owner's capital, then why it is liability? It is liability because organization need to pay to the owner. The actual owner of the organization will be asking to the this organization, pay back my capital that I have invested in in the organization. That's why it will be considered as what? Liability only. It is equity's liability. Capital is basically what? Equity shareholder liability. This is because the business is always in the obligation to repay the owner of the capital. So from the perspective of accounting, capital is always a liability to the business. Got it? So now do you understand why liabilities equals to assets minus capital? Means from your assets, like for example, you are having assets of 1000 rupees and you have invested capital of 1500 rupees. Now when you will be doing 1000 minus 1500 15,000 rupees, whatever leftover is there, that will be what? Your liability. Getting it? Clear? Okay, done. Now question 6. It is actually a current affair again, or you can say the current emerging trends are happening in the industries. Now this is from this question. So which of the following industry 4.0 technologies shall detect temperature, humidity and vibration changes, enabling avoidance of system malfunction and human protection in oil and gas industry? Basically question is asking to you, from the four option given below, which of the technology name which can be able to detect what? This all things from oil and gas industry. What should you think should be the answer of this question? Quick answers, so that I can send you chocolates in the end of the session and you can eat it peacefully, that yeah, I have done it right. I have given the correct answers only. Okay, you are saying what? A. Okay, A is not the answer. D is not the answer. Now you have two options, B and C. Now give the answer. B. Yes. The correct answer is Internet of Things. Now, ma'am, what is Internet of Things? How can Internet of Things can deduct all these things, the temperature, the humidity, the vibration? Why, ma'am? We are not getting it. Why this is happening? Let's understand it together. Basically, the Internet of Things refers to a network of physical devices, vehicles, appliances, and other physical objects that are embedded with sensors. Like you must have a smart smartwatch, no? You may have wear it sometime, or your younger brother or your elder sibling must have it. So you like when if you have used it, you can see that if your phone is on charging, your smartphone you have put on charge. So if your smartphone is ringing, so from the your smartwatch only you can see who is calling you or who is texting you. That is what again Internet of Things. Lot use in ICT, na? Yes, yes, Babita, it is used in ICT only. So now what Andy is doing actually, he is asking us current affairs also. He is asking the questions from paper 1 in paper 2 also. They are like changing their approaching slowly and gradually. So in home, when you use smart temperature control, like you can using your AC in industrial using quality control tools, or if you have seen na, whenever you park your car vehicle in the parking, it will like start beeping beep 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 beep, or some noises there na. So this all what Internet of Things. Okay. Forest fire detection, spice tracking, weather protection. In retail we are having theft protection, like in the supermarket if anyone tries to enter in the retail, the time it is not open, then automatically it start what beep, like tan, 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 pam, 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 like different sounds will be there. Okay, they use like whatever sound the already installed in the system, it will be beeped accordingly. So that's all, this all things included in what Internet of Things, and it is very chalak. Now again it is what current affair question. We have recently had G20 in India na, so from that only we are having this question. Good acting. So actually I don't know how to act properly for this beeps, but I can do like I did from what I remember or what I heard. I am so bad at acting actually. Guys, like give the answer of this question first, then I will be revealing the surprise to you of today's session. Babita to is always laughing, ma'am. I'm so happy. I am so in peace. I am laughing always. Like no matter whatever happens, I am the chill person, ma'am. You just do not worry. I make you laugh also in the class. Okay, Jiva is giving the answer is B. Bolt and Road Initiative. No. B is not the answer. Okay, C is also not the answer. Now you have left two options, that is A and D. Now give the answer. B. B is not the answer. If you see the slide properly now, you will get little hint. Laughter is the best medicines. Yeah, at least if nothing will happen, at least we are having our blood in circulation. At least we can do this much for our body, na? We will be not having stress at least. Then A. Yes, A is the answer. Babita to will always be applying all the A, B, 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 C, 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 D. Ma'am, now you tell me. Okay. India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor is a recent uh, decision taken in the G20 summit. Let's see what it is. See, first just see the map. Okay, in this initiative, in this decision, India, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, they all will be connecting together by the rail routes and by the ship routes. Okay, for transportation purpose, for the infrastructure purpose, for having more sales from one to each other countries, for import and export, for all these things they have taken this decision together in the recently G20 summit, which was happened in I think September. The date was what, 9 September. Okay, recently the India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor project was signed at the G20 summit in New Delhi, which holds a significant geopolitical and economic implications for whom India. The project forms part of the Partnership for Global Infrastructure and Investment. Okay, if next time they can ask the question na, that India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor project forms part of the which thing, then the answer should be what? Partnership for Global Infrastructure and Investment, that is PGII. Okay, according to the information, the corridor will include a shipping route and connecting Mumbai, Mundra, Gujarat with the UAE, and the rail network connecting the UAE, Saudi Arabia, and Jordan with the Israeli port of Haifa to reach the shores of the Mediterranean Sea. Basically, there's nothing to learn in this thing. You just have to read it out and you will be eventually getting the answer when you will see the next time question. The India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor is a planned economic corridor that aims to boost economic development by fostering connectivity between all these countries and integration between Asia, the Persian Gulf, and Europe. Got it? In this, so you just have to read it and forget it. Eventually, you will global infrastructure and investment. Yes. Now, should I reveal the surprise to you of today's session? PGII. Yes. Babita is thinking, should we say yes or no? Like, if we will say no, that what if it is so good surprise? And if we will say yes, what if it will, like, we all will get trapped in ma'am's words? Fast, fast. Okay. The surprise is we are going to solve passage. I love passages. They are the easiest way to get maximum marks. And yes, sometime from the two passages, na, one passage will be very easy and the second one will be somehow moderate. So we are going to solve both the passages of December attempt. So you can have your practice and you can count. You can just keep and count on na, that how much you have answered correctly out of two passages. From 10, how much marks you have scored. Just keep and track of that. So you will getting an idea that how much you are doing in passages and how slippery slope fallacy. Yes, that only. Okay, now I'm actually ending slideshow so that I can highlight now when I will be when you will be giving answer. After that, in passages I will be highlighting the answers with the red highlighter. So I will be ending the slideshow and we will be doing it this way. So I can highlight it. Okay, the option of highlighting is not there in that one. Let me check if any other thing is there. In reading view, can I do that? No, in this also I cannot do this. I have to keep it to normal only. Okay. Is it still visible to you? Is any Telegram channel to follow you, ma'am? Now, right now, too, you can just have you been on that channel? Achieversaddaugcnet is there, na? Shiva shares. In that only, I will be sending all the things. And if I will make any separate channel for management people, I will be letting you know. Is that site visible to you guys? Let me zoom it out. Now is it visible to you, na? See. So we will be giving 5 minutes to each question, not more than 5 minutes. And gradually and slowly, eventually you have to decrease this time to 2 minutes or 1 minute. So in exam, you will be having an advantage over your competitors. Okay, visible? Okay, just start reading. Okay, which approach you want to follow it? First you want to see the question or first you want to see the paragraph? Just let me know. How you want to solve it? First question or first paragraph, then question? This commands actually shows very late in my feed here. P to Q. What does it mean? Okay, passage to question done. Okay, just read it. It's 5:41, and I will be giving you time till 5:45 for this passage. Actually, have I covered in two pages, so I am giving 5 minutes for this, and then I will be giving you 5 minutes for the next page. Then I will be giving you only five minutes to solve all the five questions. Okay, so we will be having like a track. We cannot take more than this time for our passage solving. At max to max 10 minutes or 15 minutes you can take. If you are taking more than that, then so guys, you will be having a serious trouble in your exam. You have to increase your efficiency in the passages. These are the like gaining marks. They will give you the JRF or NET if you want. Okay, then read it. Should I read you with you? Yes, Pavita is saying yes. Okay, let's start. In this modern digitalized world, business are required to be mindful, both in terms of what they are doing and how they are doing it. The company's brand is not just dependent on the quality of products they are offering to people, but on the overall impact of the company's operations on a society, environment, and the economy. Their sense of social responsibility provides them with a competitive edge over their competitors. In a crowded marketplace, CSR is a holistic and integrated management concept. What CSR is? It is an integrated management concept where companies integrate their social and environmental objectives with their business objective. Companies integrate their social and environmental objective with their business objectives. It works on a triple bottom line approach, that is company focus on 3 P's. What 3 P's are there? People, planet and profit. While addressing all the expectations of its stakeholders, the majority of policy initiatives of the country are driven by the objectives of equal opportunities, minimizing poverty and human deprivation, focus on fundamental rights, etc., thereby leading to strong human development. Next page, please. Okay. Here is next page. Read. Okay, you are having 3 more minutes to read this page. Then I will be showing the question to you. And guys, I am expecting 5 out of 5 in this passage because this passage is the simplest passage I have seen. One of the simplest passages I have seen. And guys, now just start practicing 2 passages every day, either in the morning or either in the night when you about to go to sleep now. Just take the printouts of these passages and try to solve it out, or better to solve it in laptop only, because in the exam you will be having CBT mode only, so you should be like used to the this laptop solving passages. Should I read the last 3 lines, as I think the some words are hiding because of my picture now. Okay, I am reading last three lines. Okay, tier new amendment will require all the companies which qualify the provisional under CSR guidelines to spend the specified part of their profit towards corporate social responsibility without failing. Should I show you the question now? Question. Okay, good. Okay, first question, very easy peasy. You just have read this line. Give me answer. Okay, I should I make a score card of Babita? You are answering now. Okay, I am writing your name, Babita, in my copy, and I will be taking charge that how much question you are giving right. Answer is B. Focus on people, planet, and profit. Very good. Very good. Very easy question. Direct question they have asked. Okay. Where other people have gone? Jiva, where have you gone? You should also answer, no? Just give a try at least. Okay. What is the consequences for companies that fail to match the CSR spending requirement as per the new amendments? Oh, it's not. Wait. Now it's showing properly. Answer for this, Babita. Babita, should I show you the answer? Option D is not visible. Now is it visible to you? I hope now is it visible to you. See, now is it visible? Okay, I will read it now. Companies are required to turn over the profits to government. Required to turn over the profits to government to run their funds. Its companies are required to turn over the profits to government to run funds. Okay. Should I do plus minus 2 B? Okay. Oops, you have minus 2 here. Okay, I did from your side. So the correct answer is A. Basically D only. Companies are required to turn over the profits to government to run what funds. Now should we find the answer of this question in the passage? Let's see where it is hidden. Mm, see, I am highlighting it so you can see it. Are required to turn over the amount of profits in the funds which are run by the government. Now clear? This is why. This is answer. It's okay, Babita. This is only a practice session. It is not your exam. We are human. We can do the errors. Okay, next question. See the next question. Paragraph, last line. Yes, clear. Okay. Okay, now give the answer of this question. According to the passage, what is the significance of companies' social responsibility in the modern digitalized world? Now, first, A, so you can eliminate very easily. It's a negative point. Point B is also a negative point. So you have left with C and D only. And I think option D is also negative point, na? Because it cannot only we cannot only have company's brand or quality of products only. All we cannot just work for our higher profits. D, no, Bhavita, the answer is C actually. It provides a competitive edge in the crowded marketplace. Let's go back to the passage. We can highlight where it is written. Okay, we need to find it out first. Mm, It should be on the first page. See, here it is written in the first passage. I'm highlighting it now so you can see it. See, I have highlighted it. Now see it. Okay, their sense of social responsibility provides them with a competitive edge over their competitors in a crowd marketplace. Done. Now question 4. In this question you may get confused because they have just changed the two words and all the both the statements are copied, only two like points words they have changed. So read it carefully, na? Okay, first I am going back to page number 1, so you can read page number 1 and then try to give the answer of this. You will getting it correct. Okay, let's go back to that page. Okay, where it is? Here it is not. Here it is mentioned. I will be making it easy for you. See, here it is now. I am highlighting it. Just say it. I highlighted. Let me highlight in the different color. Now you can give the answer. Now just read this line once again. Read this line once again. What CSR? CSR is a holistic and integrated management concept whereby companies integrate their social and environmental objectives. Okay. Now let's go back to question. Here is question. Question 3. Question 4. Okay, we have missed this question. After question 5, we will be doing this question. Oh, we have come to next passage actually. Here it. See. Now again read the statement 1. And then give the answer. Now D statement. Yes, good, very good. That's what I wanted to notice you. That they have just changed the words that they are industrial and future objective. It is not industrial and future objective, it is social and environmental objectives because we are talking about what? CSR. We are not talking about profits here, we are talking about CSR. Very good, Babita. Now, one last question is left. This though I think you can give easily. Nothing tough is there in this question. Yes. Answer for this one. We are having one more passage to solve now. This is the last question, then we will solving the second passage. So we'll be having practice. A. Yes, very good. Answer is A. Both the points are positive. Nothing negative is there. Okay. Now we are moving forward to the next passage. I am zooming it out. Just read it out, and the line which you are not able to see, just tell me. This is only one page passage now. Only this much passage is there. Okay, I am giving you 4 minutes for reading this passage. Read it, then I will be showing you the question. Last two lines I will be reading for you. Jiva, are you there? You are not answering passages questions. Just try to answer it. No matter if you are giving it wrong, then also it's fine. We are not having any exam right now. We are just practicing it. Please read last para. Okay. The occurrence of frauds and mismanagement can be detected early for remedial actions. It is also agreed that no system can remove fraudulent practices fully. Corporate governance is an open democratic system. They may appear long-winded or time-consuming, or individual decision making is hindered. Done reading. I am reading one more time. Okay. The occurrence of frauds and mismanagement can be detected early for remedial actions. It is also agreed that no system can remove fraudulent practices fully. Corporate governance is an open democratic system. They may appear long-winded or time-consuming, or individual decision-making is hindered. Okay, now we are moving to the question. Here is the first question. How does the passage describe corporate governance as a system? Answer of this question has been given to the, I think, first two or second line only. Should I highlight in the passage for you? C. An open democratic system with some drawbacks. Very good. Absolutely correct. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay. You are saying C, higher rates of dividends. No, Babita, answer is 2, confidence in true financial performance. Okay. Let me show you the passage once again. We will be highlighting where it is hidden. Hmm. What was the answer? Con- Confidence in true. Here it is. True financial performance of a company of investors' confidence. Okay. I have highlighted it for you. See it. Okay. Now let's move to the another question. I just love to solve these passages now. Like we do not even have to use our mind. We just have to opt from whatever is written now. We just have to pick up lines from that only. No mind exercise is required. Just read it and give the answer. Yeah. Question number 3. You missed. No issues. Right now we are practicing. Even you have till now you have given how much correct answers, 2 in this and 3 is like you are at a good record now, because if you are practicing it after so much time, and still if you are able to give this much correct answer, just think, if you will practice it daily, you will be able to get 10 out of 10. Means 20, you have secured 20 marks for your NET exam. Okay, what should be the answer of this? I have just highlighted in passage also. From that only you can like give the answer. C, yes. C is the right answer. Okay, let's move to the next. 4. How does corporate governance help in exposing unethical policies or mismanagement in a company? You can also give the answer of this question na? From the point I have highlighted actually. Again, wait. For question 4 you have said what? Uh, C you have said now for question number 3. No. Which one is the passage? Let me just check it now. I have a doubt in this. We are checking question number 3. Okay. Which one of the following is one of the advantage of corporate governance? Okay. Let's see where is the advantages are. Okay. Answer is C only. Okay. I just got confused. Okay. Now let's move to the 4th. You have what answer you have given for 4, Babita? Para last line. Wait, I am reading for it. Just where it is. Yeah, here it is. Na? They may appear long-winded or time-consuming, or individual decision-making is hindered. Okay, I am highlighting it. Done. Now let's proceed to 4th. You are saying C again. Right answer only. Okay, you are scoring good in this passage. Now we have left one more last question. Just try to answer this. Okay, for question 3 is also answer is C, and for 4th is also it is C only. For 3 question also C only. Now just last question left, and I will be giving you your total marks. What is one of the primary goals of including corporate governance in a company? Like seriously, you think for short-term profits we are doing this corporate governance? No. Discouraging personal likes and dislikes of top management. Who does even what? Why does we care about only top management? The company is not of top management only; it's of stakeholders, shareholders also, the common people also. Fifth B. No, B is not the answer. Give from the COD. Bhavita, are you giving any other answer for this, or should I tell you the answer? Should I show you the passage again? Discouraging, no? Yes, yes, that is not the answer. No, B is not the answer for fifth. Okay, because the question is asking to you the goals of corporate governance. So discouraging personal likes or encouraging personal like will never be in the corporate governance. We do not even care about their likes or dislikes because we are talking about all the peoples of all the common individual people involved in our organization. We have to think from that perspective. C. Bringing order and method to decision making. Very good. C is the correct answer. So let me tell you how much have you scored. 4, 6. In this passage you have scored at very good marks actually, and in previous one you have scored what 6 out of 10. Okay, stuck. Is it stuck? Yeah. Why is it stuck? Yeah. Wait. Now it is not stucking. Check again, na. Okay, Babita, you have scored how much? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You have scored 16 out of 20. Not a very bad marks. Just try, practice it, try it every day. You will be getting 20 out of 20, and it will be helping you in getting better scores as compared to your competitors. Okay. Okay, guys, with this question, with this passage, I'm ending the session as well. We will be meeting tomorrow also with the same, maybe at 5 p.m. or 9 p.m. And we will be solving some left questions are there from some units, I think from 2 units only. So I will be picking those questions together and we will be solving it, and then we will be proceeding with the June PYQs. Okay. Thank you, Babita. You were a great listener and a great student. Bye bye. Take care and happy studies to you.